Hello. Hola, mami. Hola, papi. Welcome to the Hourglass. It's so cool that you guys are hanging out with me today. So, we are in Scorpio season. We have the new moon in Scorpio coming through real soon. I think it's like tomorrow or 2 days from now. I'm not too sure. All right. So, you guys know Scorpio is all about diving deep, mysterious, heavy, dark things in the subconscious mind may be coming up at this time. Pay attention to your thoughts. Family issues may be still occurring, or somebody still going through it with forgiving their parents. They're still learning a lot. I'm also getting that they're really concerned about their children. If they do have children, this could also be grandchildren, foster children. All right. So there's somebody still going through I'm hearing a purification when it comes to healthy love habits. They're still learning about healthy love patterns or habits. Hey, and they're doing it through healing family, really paying attention to their family members. We have very soon in this Scorpio season, a lot of you are going to have to be clear about what you want. You're going to have to stand firm. You're going to have to hold up those healthy boundaries, because some of you, someone who was going through a rough situation with family, this could be immediate family. This could also be, I feel like this person is away from family, but they go back and forth to travel to family, or they live in the same city, but really far away. This is somebody that keeps themselves away a lot, or they love spending time alone. But very soon, person that's watching, you're going to have to clearly decide what you want from this relationship, connection, bond, and from this person. Oh, wow. All right. So you may be considered this person's family as well. So really soon, there's a decision that's going to be made. I feel like somebody already came to a conclusion, but it's now time to put in that legwork. I'm hearing the wheel is about to turn. Some of you may drive a bus or Airbus. I'm seeing like planes. All right, so let's see. Something is foreign. Something is happening in a foreign country or far away. All right, so let's get down to it. Let's get down to the sauce. How are you guys feeling? What? I hope you guys haven't been overindulging in a lot of, you got to pay attention to what you're feeding your mind, what you're feeding your subconscious. Some of you may be listening to things that has nothing to do with you, and it could be causing a little bit of paranoia or doubt here. So I just needed to say that. So let's see what's going on. All signs are welcome. Take the messages as it resonates. Leave what doesn't. Time and energy is fluid. What's going on for my viewers in Scorpio season? What is going on? I don't know. Some of you feel like you're expanding your family. You may have a newborn, or you're getting ready to deliver. Congratulations. Welcome to parenthood. Or if you have children already, you're doing great, mommy. Great, papi. All right, so children, this could be inner core wounds. This could be your inner light. Children may be a factor in you guys' love relationship. So I don't know if somebody's sticking around for children and therefore they're sacrificing their health or their happiness, or somebody's wanting something to work because children are involved. I'm hearing co-parenting. So if you don't have children, this may have a lot to do with your inner light, your inner child. Some of you, again, in this Scorpio season, deep, dark things are going to come up from the subconsciousness. There's a lot of intense emotions being stirred. This could also be, some of you may have to relive, or you have to, I'm hearing recant or relive something that happened to you as a child. All right. It has a lot to do with loyalty or unconditional love. I'm even hearing friendship. So some of you may have a friend from the past coming through, or there was a secret event, a secret incident that happened, and it's like it separated a family here, and now you're gonna have to go back to it. You're gonna have to face it, person. All right, you're gonna have to clearly stand up for yourself here. All right, so let's get going. I'm gonna lay the cards out because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Here we go. Free yourself. Yeah, go ahead and free yourself. You know that song by Fantasia? Go ahead and free yourself, right? I'm feeling like a little bit of Fantasia with Macy Gray. Who knows Macy Gray? Big up on herself. You got that soul food, huh? You got that soul. Anyway, so yeah, it's a perfect opportunity in Scorpio season for a lot of you viewers to take control of your life. You got to take it back. Some of you have been given your uniqueness, your power, your energy, your thoughts, your ideas to people that are just running with it. They just need to go play. All right. So you're very unique. You may be very mystical. You may have a lot of connections to unicorns. I'm seeing hot dogs. You know those little hot dogs? I don't know what you call them. Big up on yourself if you're a proud parent of one. So dogs, unicorns. I'm also feeling very violent. I heard once upon a time, unicorns could be very violent, mystical creatures. They're usually tame and owned by virgins or people with pure intentions. All right. So some of you may need to get a little violent. You may have a little righteous anger that needs to come out. Some of you are badly wounded and you can't see a way out of something here. And that's because you're not clearly deciding what you want for yourself. So in Scorpio season, that's going to give you the energy or the encouragement to do so, all right? So it's a time to free yourself. And this could be with your own subconsciousness. There's something that you need to kind of work on. You kind of need to get through it and release it. It goes way back, all right? Something as a child. So maybe you kind of dim your light or you kind of put yourself in a box because that was taught to you or it was instilled or it was ingrained way back when you were a youngster, right? We have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. All right, so this could be, if you guys are single, this could be the partnership and the relationship that you have with yourself. I feel like you have to go through a period or a cycle where you have to get extremely angry. It's almost like you're going to have to burn in your own anger for this uniqueness to come out, all right? So some of you may have been feeling like an ugly duckling all your life, but you're really a very fast, graceful swan. So you could be like a killer badass swan, right? A black swan. Hey, yeah. So some of you may be seeing white feathers or black feathers. Go ahead and look that up. Do your own research. I know for a fact, I usually get owl feathers and black feathers. I have my feathers in the back here. So that's always telling me that my ancestors, my guardians are really close. I'm not alone, all right? So whatever this boundary is or whatever this limitation in Scorpio season, you're going to have to work at it, and it may improve a lot of your relationships and your partnerships, all right? So go ahead and free yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Right? All right. Oh. All right, clear, simple answers. Please reveal the cards to me. What is the connecting card here? Ooh, did you see that splash, you guys? Wow. And I hope you guys are honoring those that came before you. All right. This is the month to do so as well because you guys have heard it all over. The veil has thinned out. So we are very closely open to the spirit realms. All right. So please honor and acknowledge those that were here before you. Please call in those that are protective of you and that want nothing but the highest good for you, and all of those that are connected to you. If you're working with ancestry energy or clearing those things, again, secrets may come out about family, about parents. Be open mind, but again, I feel like you're going to have to go through this spiral of anger, and that's okay. The wheel of fortune, the wheel is turning. Yeah, I felt that really deep in my soul. I mean, sometimes I have like flashes of sentences or phrases, and then other times I feel things really deeply. And again, here on the hourglass, I'm broadcasting from my heart space, all right? So I feel like somebody's extremely trapped here, or you're dealing with somebody that's extremely trapped by family issues. And this could be the origin of this person's pain or hurt or doubts, all right? So it's really difficult. I said difficult. So maybe the tiff here, or I'm hearing Taffney, Thelma, Theodores, a lot of TH vibes going on. But anyway, I feel like this is really a pickle. It's really thick to shake. Hey, under the deck we have the Emperor, so this may have a lot to do with father dilemmas. Some of you could have had an absent, a neglectful or abusive dad, or you don't know who your dad is. All right, and that's okay. All right, something is going on in Scorpio season where you're going to have to hold your vision. You could be feeling, again, extremely trapped. You can't see a way out of something here, but the wheel is turning. There are things in the background that's hidden from you, or things that you're not receptive about or open to, that is moving. I'm seeing like a lot of, like a safe. Maybe somebody was watching a movie with safes in it, or somebody works in a bank. There's a vault. But I'm seeing like turning the dial. Somebody's turning up the dial or adjusting the dials. Hey, with the Emperor energy, listen, this is some strong power here. It could feel a little egotistical, or I have to have it my way, or if I don't do it myself, it's not right. Some of you could be dealing with a divine masculine that's trapped in a very karmatic cycle with family members, but they do think about you. They feel like they're really stuck in the mud, or they have like this pickle going on in their life, but they're wanting to kind of move out of it now. For some of you, if this is your divine masculine or Aries or a fixed sign, it could be Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. This is fixed energy. So it's difficult for this person to change, all right? It's going to take some time, all right? This is somebody that doesn't like change. It makes them feel like they're out of control, or they have no control. And this is why they have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is the overall energy for Scorpio season. It's time to build. I'm hearing it's time to do things clean and safely. Build towards this vision. Some of you are having clear visions. And again, you possibly needed to stay still, or you needed to stay stuck, or feel like you were stuck and trapped to kind of, it's like this deep urge to go towards this vision. Somebody has a vision of how they want their relationship or partnerships or family to be oriented, or moving forward. Somebody has a strategy. They want to take action. They want to be successful. There's a strong trust. So in this season of Scorpio, a lot of you are going to have to build strong trust within yourselves. You're going to have to trust that whoever this is, they are going to come out, they're going to reach out, and they're going to try to work on it with you. So again, this is your period for a lot of you that resonates, to get clear and clean about what visions or what you want to work towards. All right? Trust that whoever is in this Emperor's energy of the deep masculine could be wounded or distorted. It could be sacred. Take it how it resonates. Whoever is in this masculine energy, trust that they're going to help you work on the partnership. All right. But you have to trust that this person is going to come out of whatever situation, and they're going to reach out. It's almost like this person cannot multitask. It looks like they're feeling like they can't be two places at one time. So it's like wherever they're at right now, they need to be there. And wherever you're at, you're needing to be there as well. All right. So what's going on with this Emperor? They're learning a lot of karmic lessons, a lot of life lessons about trust, about healing, about family, about how to work towards. I'm also hearing they have something about time. This is a very worried masculine energy. And again, it could be male or female, all right? Just take it how it resonates. So we're about to jump into a tarot and see what we could piece out here. This is all bird's eye view here, right? So everything may not resonate. We may not have the full story here because this is general. All right, so clear, simple messages about this Emperor. Somebody has new clothes. I'm hearing the Emperor has new clothes. You remember that story? May have something to add to your situation. So check that story out. So you know what? I'm hearing spiritual stories, biblical stories here as well. Somebody's trying to dip their toe. Somebody's trying to come out of their comfort zone. They're testing the waters here. Somebody could be testing you. Or, oh my goodness, so we have the Emperor and the Empress here with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This Queen of Wands has been coming up a lot lately. You guys, I'm doing reversals because it's Scorpio season. You should be in the energy or the mood to handle deep stuff, all right? So we have the Queen of Wands. This could be a very bitter person here, or, once upon a time you were very insecure, you're feeling very insecure. Whatever it is between this Empress and this emperor, this could also be that yin and yang energy that's available, that's in each and every one of us, all right, to help us ascend. I do have the 10 of Cups on my backboard here, and it also talks about I create my own destiny, all right. uh Opportunities, yeah, I create my own destiny and opportunities. I am humble eternally. So I don't know if somebody's being humble or they're being too humble here, but it's now time to be clear about what you want. It's now time to see that these limitations or barriers is not going to stop you here. Somebody could be very bitter or bullying someone here. Yeah, somebody's wanting 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's tired of feeling guilty and overwhelmed with shame and guilt. Somebody's really tired of that. And I feel like somebody was bullying this person to feel that way, feeling trapped by somebody's cleanness. Now, some of you could be in a twin flame dynamic, or you're on a twin flame ascension journey where you're meeting a lot of your twin flames, you're getting into union, and these people are helping you to kind of clear out or have this purification when it comes to these old programs that was integrated into you or instilled into you by your parents who was also learning. So this is why it's okay, and this is why it's necessary to kind of heal and move past any type of inflictions that your parents may have caused or projected or deflected on you. All right. So if you're meeting your twin flame, or you're going through a really stuck, or you feel stuck in a situation, again, it's to help you go back and feed yourself, give yourself the love that you wanted from your parents. Because remember, those parents picked up what their parents taught them as well, and your parent was learning to be an adult when they were having you. All right, so keep that in mind. Somebody's very jealous here and suspicious. I don't know if it's the feminine or the masculine energy. It could be both. This could feel mutual. Somebody feel like this was fated or destiny. Yeah. I create my own destiny and opportunity. So somebody's coming to this decision like, listen, I have to step out of this situation. I have to come out of this mud. But there's someone else that's blocking it. This could be someone that's really bullyish or forceful here when they get jealous. Wow. Some of you could be very reserved. If you're resonating with the Empress energy, the divine feminine, you could be in a very wounded or distorted feminine energy, and by freeing yourself is going to give you that, as it's like you're going to feel more alive. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. And last night, when I was contemplating on coming on today, I felt like somebody's doing things to feel alive, or to feel like they exist here. You do exist, and you exist when people call your name. So have people start calling you by your name. No babe and hubby, and let people, teach people to call you by your name. Because when people call you by your name, it proves that you're here, you exist. All right, I love it. 5 of Cups, what's going on? Somebody's sick and fucking tired of the bullshit. They're sick and tired of feeling stuck. They're sick and tired of letting the guilt or the embarrassment or the doubt hold them back. We have the Lovers. Listen, this is a cosmic union between the yin and yang energy for balance. This is happening to a lot of you, all right? So the love that you seek is really within, and it's time for you to start making healthier decisions that allows that love to shine through. I'm getting that song by Mos Def, Beauty in the Dark, Groove With You, all right? And it's like he's saying, you're the beauty in the dark, and I'm steady looking, through the fog. So somebody's looking for their divine feminine. They want to embrace, they want to work on this, they want to make healthier and positive and good. I'm hearing they want to be better, but they also want to be right. They want to be right. They want to do the correct things here, because whatever they were doing in the past, it caused nothing but separation. All right. This could be someone in the Emperor's energy that was just focused on the physical aspect of the connection, of the relationship. Again, they may not have been taught how to be intimate or how to do non-sexual activities. All right. But meeting you, they kind of feel like they need to, or this is what's been keeping them stuck. Some of you, this person has been dating, or you have been dating the same type of energy in different bodies, because you're not learning your lesson. Hey, you're stuck. You're stuck in a life lesson that you're putting off here. You're just looking at the physical or wanting physical attention here. Now, if you're in a twin flame dynamic, it's just not all about physical union and being romantic and sexy and love making. It goes way beyond that, all right? With the 10 of Cups on my backboard, we see like a ladder going up to the heavens. Now, this could talk about Jacob's ladder. If you're familiar with Jacob's ladder, that ascension. Now, the 10 of Cups for me, for this week, talks about ascending. It talks about true happiness. It talks about what is valuable here. It's just not talking about true love. And that true love could be with yourself. So you need to have this true love with your inner light, your masculine and feminine, to start making healthier decisions in Scorpio season. So it's all about partnerships, but it's also about the partnership with yourself. So this person is missing you. They could be thinking a lot about the last time you guys were physically in union. Does not have to be sexual. It could just mean when they were with you, the vibe that they felt, the things that they saw. It's like, sometimes you go through an experience and it doesn't hit you. The facts or what happened doesn't hit you right away. It's like months later, your thoughts go back to this reoccurring episode or experience, and it's trying to show you something. So a lot of you, or this person, their subconsciousness is replaying a thought or a memory here, and it's for this person to kind of like get something. They're not getting it here, and this is why they're stuck, or they're feeling stuck in life lessons. It's almost like they feel like the world or life is like gobbling them up. We have the King of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the way of doing things in the past, this person or you is no longer accepting it or no longer wanting to move in that energy. Now, the Knight of Wands in reverse, that could feel like a dull energy. This could also feel like somebody's no longer wanting to go in and out or back and forth. With a Queen of Wands in reverse, someone that may be very forceful, could be using sex as a way to get their way here. Wanting to be the best. I'm hearing somebody's wanting to be the best. They're wanting to show off here. And I feel like when they don't get the attention that they feel like they deserve, it's like hell breaks loose or something. Somebody's also feeling that they got themselves in a pickle because they're too sexually it completely slipped my thought. It's like this person, they're too caught up on sexual features or the sex about something here. And I feel like they're realizing that they were moving too fast, or someone was moving too fast, or this person moves fast. They like to move fast, but they're realizing that this hasty, scattered energy is causing a separation or a delay. It's almost like they're not slowing down to enjoy things. And in this Scorpio season, they're starting to realize that they lack discipline. They lack discipline. Now, I don't know if somebody had a lot of violence or their parents was really abusive, could be emotionally abusive here. Okay. So somebody's an extremist and a daredevil. I felt that with the Aries energy, and now I'm feeling it with the Aries Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Somebody likes to move fast. I feel like they're trying to avoid something here by moving fast. This person is really frustrated. All right. And I feel like they're jealous. If this is your divine masculine or divine feminine to your divine masculine, somebody's extremely jealous and frustrated. Somebody could have came off overconfident here and couldn't deliver, or they want to show off, or there's a lot of showing off to get attention, and they're learning here, or they're going to learn that this is what's the origin of their pain. Yeah, somebody's a little reckless and arrogant with the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so when they get jealous or they feel left out, they get very arrogant and overconfident, and then they start showing their asses. They start doing too much. And it's because they're fighting some sort of pride lesson here. I don't know if they had a violent parent, and this is what it's something that they're avoiding that they saw as a child. Oh, pause. Unpause. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Sometimes things drop around me. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my energy or what, but sometimes things drop and fall and move around me a lot. So yeah, I feel like things were moving too fast, or things moved too fast with a Queen of Wands. So this could be a love triangle that a lot of you may have pulled your energy away, but you're still curious, you're still holding on. And it's time, some of you really freed yourself from someone here, and they are feeling a separation. They don't want something here with a Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like there could be some controlling issues with a divine masculine and their karmic partner, and karmic partners or family members. Hey, so maybe this person is someone that, you know, they lack discipline, they lack self-discipline, and they're learning about that through a family situation. Somebody's very abusive when they don't get their way. Oh my goodness. So what's the obstacle here? This Queen of Wands and this Knight of Wands. Arrogancy, controlling, bullying, when somebody doesn't get what they want. Okay, for some of you, if your divine masculine is with someone, you know for sure that they're in a relationship or they're married. This person is trying to control your masculine because your masculine now sees that they're trapped in a life lesson. This is something that they know that they need to learn from with the Wheel of Fortune, and that's what they're doing. And this person is losing control over your divine masculine or over the divine feminine. Some of the divine feminines are married. Some of the divine feminines are in other relationships. Don't get it twisted. It's just not all about the masculine, right? I feel like somebody's witnessing or noticing somebody's like really pulling themselves together, and they're making more healthier choices, and this other person is losing control and they do not like it. They could resort to violence, or they're trying to poke at this person so they could get violent and get them in trouble. Hey, it's almost like keeping them on a leash. We have the Five of Pentacles, so we have five, and we have the Seven of Wands. So somebody feels like they're backed in a corner and they have to fight their way out now. Again, this righteous anger. Somebody has righteous anger, and that means they have a right to kind of blow, I'm hearing blow that whistle or blow that pipe. I don't know what that means, but I feel like somebody feels like they're going to have to fight, and this is something that they were avoiding. For a lot of you who are in this divine feminine energy or the Empress, I could feel like you're sexually frustrated, or you're really frustrated with life and it's taking a toll on your body. Take a rest if you need to take a rest. Again, someone may have been accepting a bad situation or feeling like this is all that they're worth. All right. Some of us are accepting the love we think we deserve. And that, again, goes back to family situations. Watching your mama, watching your papa, and it's integrated. So even though you didn't like the experience, it hurt you, it scared you, it's integrated. So therefore, you're repeating that. All right. So catch those patterns and deal with it accordingly. Now, the Five of Pentacles, some of you or whoever is in this Empress energy, you could be going through a financial struggle, but there is help if you just be open and receptive to it. It may not come in the style, form, or fashion that you're looking for, but help is here. I feel like somebody that's very close to you, very warm. This could be someone that's very protective of you that may have passed on. They're peeping through your window, or some of you may be seeing shadows that's peeping in and out of your doorways or at the corner of your eyes. I feel like that is, for some of you, that's your anger, that's your doubt. actually projecting itself out of your body. For others of you, I feel like that is your guides trying to kind of take your mind off of something. Hey, what is going on? Seven of Wands. Some of you may have to go against your loving, gentle nature. I feel for whoever is in this Empress energy, or this is the overall energy for Scorpio season, you're going to have to fight for what you believe in. You're going to have to stand tall, all right? Or you're going to have to fall, all right? So you know what they say, stand for something or fall for anything, or you're going to have to stand for something even if you're standing alone. Hey, so something was moving too fast, or things were moving too fast because someone was not choosing healthy decisions. So it feels like someone feels deep down in their soul that they're married to you. This could be mutual energy. And they have a suspicion that they have to go through a life lesson with someone else to kind of, I don't want to say tame their arrogance and their ego, but maybe that's what's needed here. They have to go through this painful ordeal with this Queen of Wands in reverse to kind of regain confidence or to learn discipline. This could be someone, yeah, some of you are still holding on to someone here. You're still riding through the storm with this person. Even if you guys are separated, you're still pushing through. You're still walking against the rain. You have to let it flow now. I'm getting you have to let this flow. Or this Emperor is letting things flow. They're no longer going against the odd or moving fast is what I get. They're letting something flow out here. Now, the Five of Pentacles is really getting my attention because it feels like somebody's improving their finances because of a divorce. Okay, so for some of you who resonate with the Empress energy, you may have freed yourself. You may have pulled your energy, stop being clingy, stop being insecure about a person, but you're still holding on to their energy, or you're still having faith or optimism that you guys could still kind of pull through the hardships together. Oh my goodness. Somebody wants a breakup here with a Queen of Wands because there was a scandal. It's like somebody had enough of this bullying over money or somebody's secret. It's like this Queen of Wands may be holding a secret over someone you know. And this person is tired of feeling oppressed. All right. And I feel like they're going to kind of marry or join with their feminine energy to kind of move out of the struggle and adversity. They're going to gain a confidence. So maybe this person or you had issues with being open to your intuition and letting things flow. You always wanted to correct or control something, and it got things even more tough here. Somebody's devastated that somebody wants to break up or divorce, and I feel like that control mechanism is building up here. Somebody's gonna lash out at someone because they want to go their separate ways to recover. All right, so somebody's knowing. I know that I'm all over the place, but this is what it feels like. If this is someone that you're in separation with, they needed to learn more lessons with other individuals, could be family, could be a romantic partner, whatever. They're now seeing that they're ready to end the struggle. And they know by ending the struggle, they're going to have to quit these people. They're going to have to cancel these people. They're going to have to move away and divorce these people or this life. And I feel like those that were in this life, this chaos, this hardship, they're witnessing this person getting better, starting to make healthier decisions. One, their mind is somewhere else, and this person knows. I don't know if they know about you or they know this person. They know when this person is like not wanting this anymore, has lost the interest here, and they're becoming jealous, suspicious, and controlling and forceful here. And it's going to end in a scandal, but I feel like someone is going to kind of land on their feet, even though there's an up and down struggle here with the Seven of Wands. So if that's you, I definitely feel like you're going to land on your feet with the Emperor and the Seven of Wands, because you have this vision. You have this perseverance, and you're willing to stand up for what you believe. Some of you cannot change somebody's belief. They literally have to go through a karmic cycle to shift that. They could be very fixed. I'm seeing Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini. This could also feel like I was going to say a Leo Cancer cusp, or a Sagittarius with Scorpio energy, or Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, I feel like there was a blame game going on here too as well. Could be a blame game with the whoever's in the divine masculine energy with the divine feminine, and somebody like had to free themselves. It was like, you're taking advantage of me, you're blaming me for things that you're doing, and I'm out. You know, somebody really had to stand and defend themselves. Now, if this person is going through a very karmic cycle with family, or, karmic lovers or attachments, I feel like this person has a lot to say, but they're very defensive, because you may be the Empress, you may be someone that's an equal, or they see you as an equal, somebody that could really stand up to this person, and this is what's causing them to cower or feel weak towards you. Now, this person may be very overwhelmed with the Five of Cups, and they may feel like they're folding because their ego is very fragile here. It's almost like my ego can't take it. I'm also feeling like somebody's hating on the Emperor and the Empress energy. You could be getting a lot of hate or competition from people you don't know. You go to work or you go wherever you're going, and then, you have people around you that they're just very intimidated by your skills or who you are or your looks, and they just start showing off. They're having this silent competition. So some of you may be going through that, and because you're such a balanced person with the Emperor, Empress, and the Lovers, I feel like you just keep trucking. You just keep going. So it's time for a lot of us to be assertive, not forceful. Somebody's very territorial, hey, as well. So somebody could feel like you belongs to them. It's time to have healthy compromises with yourself. Some of you, this person may want to compromise with you, but their ego wouldn't allow it. I also feel like this Queen of Wands is trying to ruin somebody's reputation. So I don't know if it's the Emperor Divine Masculine or the Empress Divine Feminine. You're with someone, or you're connecting with someone that's trying to ruin your reputation. They're trying to defeat you because they're losing control. Hey. Yeah. So what I'm about to say here too, with the Seven of Wands being the overall energy, work on your partnership. Some of you may be in a twin flame dynamic, and you guys both want long term, but you both have different ways of achieving it. Both of you could have strong wills. You could be very protective of yourself. And, when people are not being receptive or reciprocated with you, you get kind of like withdrawn. I feel like for a long time you kind of put up with this situation. Yeah. All right. So, and I feel like if you're divine masculine or you're divine feminine, you guys are going through conflict or adversity or struggle. It's because you guys care for each other. If you guys didn't care for each other, I don't feel like you guys would have been going through this, wanting to heal, wanting to learn, and so forth. So, and this could be a situation where somebody feels very unworthy of their Empress hand, and this is why they're defensive. You have the advantage and you're not knowing, and this is why this person may be resisting you and, willing to deal with demanding, bullyish people instead. Isn't that crazy? They feel like that's what they deserve because what they saw with their parents. Wow. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. That's possibly a bird's eye view on what's unfolding in Scorpio season. So happy birthday to the Scorpios in the house. If you want to big up the Hourglass channel, do check out the description box below. You guys know fives are all about fundamental changes or changes in the wind. And sometimes that could happen after a conflict, after misery, all right? This is a very self-determined energy. Somebody's determined to be independent and free in the free yourself card. Yeah, I feel like whoever is in this Five of Cups energy, feeling distraught, weak, defeated, self-doubt, guilt, I feel like this person is now learning a lot of new things in the Wheel of Fortune, and they're getting ready to kind of use it here. It's like new information or enlightenment here as well, awareness. And I feel like they're getting ready to kind of move out of struggle. They're going to let things flow, but they're going to keep moving here. They're getting reconnected, or this person is really disconnected from their feminine energy. I also get a divine masculine, or whoever's in this Empress energy. They're really busy, and this is why they can't work on the partnership, and they're working to free themselves from whatever this busyness may be. So I'm going to leave it there, and I said it a couple times. But like, subscribe, share, hit that notification. Welcome to the Hourglass if you're new, and I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.